What's going on, everyone? This is Jay from Premier Gaming Entertainment, here to bring to you my takeaways and analysis video for this week's game versus Oregon. Before I get started, if you can, please leave a like on the video, as it definitely helps out my channel and helps it to grow and helps it to get it, shared with the rest of the YouTube community and to all the Michigan fans out there. So if you can, please leave a like on the video. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know how you feel about the game. Is the final score what you expected? Did you think that we played well? Do you think that we should have got blown out more? What do you feel about the game? Let me know about that in the comment section below. And if you enjoy my content, definitely feel free to subscribe to the channel. So this game, it pretty much, for the most part, shaped out the way I thought it was going to. If you watch my predictions video, I actually had predicted 28-17. So in actuality, I think it was 27-17 I had predicted the score to be. And had it not been for that bogus touchdown that should have been reviewed at the start of the game, and for them not, taking a knee, deciding to score at the end of the game, it would have been that exact final score. So I would have actually got the final score right for 2 weeks in a row. So go figure. So I definitely need to play the lottery soon, because I'm getting good at predicting these scores. But anyways, enough about that. I feel as though we played. The team played as well as I think they could have. Given how the games have been up until this point, and in previous weeks, had this been like maybe 2 weeks ago, I thought we would have gotten absolutely slaughtered. But we played relatively well given the guys that were missing. When I saw that we were going to be missing both our starting corners, I knew this didn't bode well for the game. But even with that, we gave up some big plays through the air, but it wasn't any huge touchdown pass or a long play or anything like that. We actually made them earn each one of their scores. So, it's, from that standpoint, it's good, but still a lot of ill-advised, poorly timed blitzes, poor play calling. It's just bad situational football, both on defense, offense. Special teams still not getting it done. They did recover a muff punt, but that's not anything. They did make a play on that, on recovering a punt, but I'm talking about just like, it's fourth down and they're punting. I've never seen, in all my years of watching football, the team receiving the kick get a legal formation penalty. I've never seen that before. But somehow we got that done against us today. Whoever our special teams coaches, they stink, and they need to go. Wink, he needs to go at the end of the year. I just think that, some of these hires that Coach Moore put in place, maybe they were placeholders, maybe they were, there. A lot of them I know were there for more so for recruiting than they were for actual X's and O's. But someone like Coach Wink, I don't care what he says about being the godfather of that coaching style that they had, that Ravens coaching style that, Minter and Mike McDonald adapted and made into their own. Whatever they did is not what he's doing, because our defense is nowhere near what they were running. There was no confusion. There was no players out of position. It's just, we need to do better. And I know Winkin's not going to be someone that's going to be out there recruiting. So that needs to be addressed and fixed. But they put in the effort. Davis Warren definitely improving. He made some throws today. Not exactly the best percentage, but I think he made some excellent plays. He actually gives us the best opportunity to win. But when your only weapon is Colston Loveland, like, what are you going to do? And I don't understand I don't understand the play call near the end of the game. It's 4th down. You're down 2 scores, but if you score that touchdown, it's 31-24. The pressure is now back on Oregon. Maybe you get a stop, and then you can score again, tie the game. 4th down, and you have Orgy in the game, and your play call is to have Samaj Morgan run a trick play where he becomes the quarterback and throws it back to our quarterback. That's the play that we came up with when the game was on the line. It's just crazy, man. Just crazy. So, I don't know what we do for next week's game. That game really has me worried. It's on the road. It's versus Indiana. Indiana has been cooking teams all year long. Hasn't even been close. They just annihilated Michigan State. So I don't know how we're going to play. That's going to be a difficult game. But going forward, obviously, we're at this point playing for 2025. Hopefully we can get in some more recruits and, build this class and build upon that class and build upon that class and, be on the uptick again. I know people are, especially Reddit, that Michigan Wolverine subreddit is a real toxic place. And a lot of people talking about get rid of Moore, get rid of Coach Moore. First of all, that's going to kill the recruiting class. All those guys who came in, that's because of Coach Moore, the relationship with him, believing in what he's going to do. You get rid of him right then and there, that whole class is gone. Not only because the uncertainty, and because they built that relationship with him, but then it's like, what does that say about Michigan as a team to not even believe in a guy after 1 year? So, I don't know, obviously things have to get better. So I understand the frustration, but, it's not something that you're going to be the best at what you can be overnight. This was technically his 10th game ever being a head coach. So, it's going to take time for him to know the ins and outs. He's technically learning on the job, and he just needs to get better people to help him coach his team. That's just the bottom line with that. There's some good coaches on this team, and there's some guys that just don't know what they're doing. And, I've said this in multiple videos. I think that we've been spoiled as a fan base, especially the last few years, from just the coaching staff that Harbaugh put together during this championship run. We've been spoiled. We didn't realize we had NFL top quality coaches on that coaching staff. That's why we're so disciplined. That's why, we're winning these games, not making mistakes, blowing teams out, looking like a well-oiled machine, is because we had NFL caliber coaches coaching these guys up. So it's going to get time, but I believe that we're going to get there where we're no longer just questioning everything that's going on, and we're satisfied with the play on the field. So, I hate that we lost, but I predicted that we weren't going to get this one, just from the way that we've been playing, the way Oregon's been playing. It was just a bad matchup. And then you top that off with guys being out and injured. It was just a recipe for disaster. So, it's on to the next game. Hopefully we get a better effort. We're going to need it going on the road. And we'll just see how things go. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please, as I mentioned, leave a like on the video, as it definitely helps my channel. Leave me a comment in the comments section below. Leave a go blue if you made it this far. And if you enjoy my content and want to see more, please subscribe to the channel. Anyways, thank you for watching. And as always, go blue.